Hey, I am Sahil Bhatia, Dubai real estate advisor and curator of Saahilforluxuryhomes. Whenever I meet people interested in Dubai real estate, these days they don't ask me, is Dubai a good place to invest? Most already know Dubai is a top market. The real question on everyone's mind is, should I buy a ready to move in property or go for something under construction? What we call off plan. People have strong opinions. Some say buy ready, you get rent from day one. Others say, no, buy off plan, it's cheaper and you can make more money. But this decision is about much more than what's popular or what your friends are doing. It's about your cash flow, the chance for your property to go up in value, and how much you can earn over the long run. And just a quick note, if you are looking to buy a home for yourself, if you are an end user, that's a different story. Today, I'm only talking about property investment and how to get the best returns for your money. Let's break it down with a real life example so you can really see the difference. Imagine two friends, Mary and Sarah. Both have 1 million dirham to invest in a Dubai property. Sarah buys a ready apartment. She pays the full 1 million dirham upfront, get her keys and puts the property on rent straight away. Let's say she gets 100,000 dirham a year as rent. That's a 10% return. It looks like she's earning already. But here's the key. Sarah hasn't really made a profit yet. She first has to recover the full 1 million dirhams she invested. So at first, all her rent is just helping her get her money back. Let's say Dubai rents go up by 10% every year. So in year 1, Sarah will make 100,000 dirhams. In year 2, 110,000 dirhams. And in year 3, 121,000 dirhams, and so on. With this, it takes Sarah 8 years just to break even, to get her 1 million dirham back. Only after that does she really start to make profit. But after 8 years, Sarah's apartment is no longer new. She will have to spend more on maintenance and newer buildings will be available in the market. Even if we assume the rent goes up every year, in real life, the older property might not get as much rent as the new one. Sometimes the rent might even go down compared to the latest projects because tenants prefer newer homes. Now let's talk about Mary. She chooses an off-plan property. She still pays 1 million dirham, but not all at once. She pays in small installments over 3 years while the building is being constructed. Mary doesn't get any rent during construction. But here's the key point. By the time the property is ready after 3 years, Dubai's rental prices have gone up. If rent was 100,000 dirhams per year when Mary booked, after 3 years of 10% growth every year, rent is now about 133,000 dirhams. That's more than 33% higher than when she started. So Mary paid the price from 3 years ago but can rent her property at today's higher rate. Her first year's rental return is now 13.3% of her investment, not 10%. This means from the first year, Mary is earning more than Sarah, even though she had to wait. Now let's see who gets their money back faster. Sarah gets rent from day 1 but takes 8 years to recover her 1 million dirhams. Mary waits 3 years for the property to finish but gets higher rent from the start. She breaks even in just 6 years, 2 years faster than Sarah. Plus, Mary has more choices because she bought her property at the old price. By the time she gets the keys, the value has likely gone up. She can either rent it out for more or even sell it at a profit. Sarah bought at today's higher price. The previous owner already made the profit. So her only real option is to keep renting until she breaks even and hope the market stays good. By the time Sarah has finally got her money back, her apartment is already 8 years old. It costs more to maintain and tenants may choose newer buildings instead. In Dubai, people love new modern places. Mary's property is brand new, so it's easier to rent and has lower costs or almost zero costs for repairs in the first year. So what does all this mean for you? If you want keys and rent right away, a ready property can work. But it takes longer to truly make profit. And the property gets old quickly. If you are patient and can wait for a few years, buying off plan often lets you pay a lower price, earn more rent from day one, break even faster, and have the choice to either sell at a profit or keep renting for more income. The smartest choice is the one that matches your goals, your timeline, and how you want your money to work for you. And remember, these numbers are just simple examples to help you understand the real concept. Don't use these exact figures to judge the market because prices and rents always change. My goal is to show you how things work in practice so you can make the best decision for yourself. Now, I know you might have a few important questions in your mind right now. Let me address the most common ones that come up when people are deciding between ready and off-plan in Dubai. Some people worry, what if the off-plan projects get delayed or isn't finished? Delays can happen, but Dubai's rules protect buyers. Your payments go into the government-controlled escrow account, and developers only get the money as they complete certain stages. I always recommend sticking with reputable developers who have a strong record of finishing on time. I do those checks for you. Another concern is, what if the market drops while my money is tied up? Markets do go up and down. The advantage of off-plan is you lock in today's price and pay in installments. So you spread out your risk. Dubai's property market, especially in good areas, has shown long-term growth and strong recovery even after downturns. That's why location and developer quality matters so much. Next common question, need immediate rental income. If your top priority is to start getting rent right away, then ready property is the choice for you. You can rent it out from day one. Just remember, it takes longer to recover your money and your property starts getting older right away. Next common question is hidden costs. A lot of people ask about hidden costs with off plans. Besides the property price, you will pay Dubai Land Department fees for both types and maybe a developer admin fee. With off plan, you also avoid maintenance costs for the first few years. I always give you a clear cost breakdown so there are no surprises. Next common question is break-even calculation. You may point out, but Mary waited 3 years for the property to finish. So isn't her break-even really 9 years? If you count from the very start, yes, Mary waits 3 years for construction, then 6 years of rent to break even. But her money goes in gradually, not all at once. By the time she hits break even, her property is newer, probably more valuable, and she has already gained from market appreciation. And if she wants, she can even sell at handover. Next frequently asked question is, what if property doesn't appreciate? It's true, nothing is guaranteed. Property prices can go up or down, but Dubai's big picture trends, population growth, a strong economy, world-class infrastructure, makes it a solid market over time. We focus on strong locations and developers to lower your risk and give you the best chance for value growth. Next is ready property certainty. There's something reassuring about being able to see, touch, and walk through your property. For many people, this certainty is important, and that's a real benefit of buying ready. Just keep in mind, you are paying today's price and your property starts aging right away. Next frequently asked question is selling quickly. Ready properties are usually easier to sell fast. Off-plan properties can also be sold before handover. Once you have paid a certain percentage and get a no objection certificate from the developer, in a good market, you can even make a profit flipping your off-plan before it's finished. It means you can sell your property even before the handover. Next is established versus new communities. Buying ready means you get a property in a well-developed area with all the amenities and services tenants want. With off-plan, you are sometimes buying in a growing area, less developed now, but with more potential for price growth as new infrastructure comes up. Next is negotiating on ready property. You can sometimes negotiate a lower price in secondary market, especially if the seller is motivated. With off-plan, developers often offer special launch prices and flexible payment plans. Both can be good. Just make sure it fits your needs. Wherever you are in your Dubai property journey, remember, there's always a smart way forward. And I am here to help you find it. If you have any questions if you want to talk about your own situation or want help planning your first or next Dubai investment, drop a comment or send me a DM. Let's plan your next move calmly and with confidence. Subscribe for more clear Dubai property advice. Connect on Instagram at Saahilforluxuryhomes or WhatsApp me anytime. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Wishing you clarity and confidence on your property journey. See you in the next video.